Good morning, Facebook. How are we doing today? I hope we've got a plan in place today and we're going to smash it. If there's what I can help you with to make this next week, epic, let me know. Everybody's got to start somewhere and everybody needs a plan. If you're not changing out, you're always going to get what you always got. So, how do we move forward when we're always looking back? It's one thing I do a lot, or I've done in past a lot. Just get my drink. Done it past a lot. I look back at things and I sort of concentrate on them bad vibes, and I think to myself, well, if I'm always looking back at what I've done or what's wrong, I'm never going to progress. And point I want to get across to you today is we don't need to be looking back. What's done's done. We can't affect what's been done, so it's done. All we can do is act on what we're going to do next and how we're going to progress next. So what I want you to all take into account is find something you want, what do you want to achieve, and then let's push yourself towards that goal. Forget everything else that's happened. It matters not. It doesn't matter. We want to make sure that we're heading in the right direction from now and we learn from his mistakes. So that could be relationships. It could be your workplace. Do you love your job? Is your job everything, or are you just hanging about for this bonus and being really unhappy about it? For years and years and years, you can stay at a firm and not enjoy it. You take that home with you. Your relationship suffers. Your lifestyle suffers. Your decisions suffer, and everything's just not good in the world. So we make our own decisions. You put yourself there. You're working at this place. You're in this relationship, or you're eating them foods. It works all the way through your life. So decisions we make going forward can have a big effect. So let's just make simple changes. I mean, one for me, I used to drink a hell of a lot of tea and coffee. Really, really bad. I mean, probably 15, 20 cups a day. I never drank any water, never. Obviously, apart from what we're into, or coffee, but it still counts, but it's not enough. And what I do is I don't go anywhere without a bottle of water. Never. I carry it everywhere. Any time, if anybody sees me walking about the street, I'll have that bottle of water with me. Guarantee you. So I was listening to Paul Mort yesterday. Paul Mort's like he's a really big inspirational speaker. He's absolutely brilliant. And he says, it's just one comment he come out with. He says, you can't outwork how you feel. And I just think that's really strong and powerful. And I think that's something we can all probably think about a lot. So you can't work out you can't outwork how you feel. So if you're feeling down, it spreads. It spreads through the rest of your life. It spreads through your relationship. It spreads through your food goals and your choices and stuff like that. And really, I mean, if we're in a stress-free life, we're going to make a lot better decisions. We're going to be thinking clearer. And it's about these decisions. We put ourselves in this situation. We work here, we live here, we're in that relationship where whatever it is, we're eating them foods. It's our choice. So we just need to make little changes and understand what we're doing and why we're doing it. So yeah, just want to jump on my Fitness Pal. It's a free app. Download it. Track some food. See what sort of levels of protein, carb, and fat you're having. Ignore everything else. It don't really matter at this stage. But I can just about guarantee everybody's not eating enough protein for fat loss. And if fat loss is what you want, I want to give you a tip today. Go on MyFitnessPal, scan everything you have, weigh everything you eat, and if your protein's not, I'd say for fat loss, you want to be aiming about 2 grams per kilogram of body weight. So if you weigh 100 kilogram, you want to be having 200 gram of protein. Simples. If you get your protein up, more than likely your carbs will come up and your fat will come up as well with it. And you can stop avoiding takeaways because you can't scan or weigh a takeaway. You can have a good guess at it, but more than likely it'd be my lot. So forget yesterday, stop saying tomorrow, and let's kill today. Why can't we all just do that? Are you feeling revved up? I am. So forget yesterday, stop saying tomorrow, and let's do it today. Let's make these changes today. Let's get on. Let's freaking do it. What we're waiting for. We want these changes. We want to make difference, and let's get hyped up about it, and let's freaking do it. So if anybody needs any help, honestly, PM me, send me a message. Summer's coming, people, and we're not going to be ready for it if we don't get cracking now. It's end of February already. End of February. Not long. Sun's out already. It's warm enough. At some point, we're going to be wanting to wear these shorts and t-shirt and stuff like that, and we're not going to be impressed with ourselves if we've not made a change. So come on, guys, let's go.